I'm guessing you're watching this right now because you have a pop-up coming up, and maybe it's your first one, or maybe it's your 100th. Either way, I hope this gives you some inspo. I started my brand 2 years ago in college with just one print-on-demand sweatshirt, and now I'm kicking off my second summer of pop-ups. So let's get into it because I've made many mistakes and learned a lot of things. Good morning, guys. I am getting ready right now. It's like 6:30 a.m. and I am going to do my hair and makeup, and then I will get in the car. I already packed myself last night. I went to bed late and I barely slept, so that's just the life because I was like stressed out. But we're good now. I'm going to hopefully have time to get breakfast. Of course, I'm like running a little late. I forgot to print some barcodes for my other crew necks, and I want to make sure I have those, so I'm doing those right now. And then I'm getting in the car and going. Okay. Okay, so I'm on my way, and it is 7:50, so I'm gonna get there at 8:25, 8:30, which is fine because you can unload at 8, but it doesn't start till 11. And I have so much stuff in my car, it's like I don't even know how it all fit. I brought the mirror, so hopefully there's somewhere to put that. And then I just last minute made a bunch of barcodes for my crew neck because I totally forgot about that. But I think I should be all set. I am drinking a protein smoothie because I could not eat this early. I don't know. I mean, I woke up at like 5:45 and that's too early. I mean, it's almost 8, but yeah, I just get too anxious and nervous, even though why am I nervous? It's so fun. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get lunch. I brought a granola bar and that's it. So yeah, definitely eat before you do these and just be prepared with snacks. And yeah, so I'm driving 44 minutes away, and yeah, I'm hoping it goes good today. I literally sold $1,000 yesterday in sales from my little drop. I sold out of the lobster sweaters. Well, I left 2 or 3. And I took those off my website so that I can bring them to the pop-up because I just want to fill my table a little bit more. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking and drive, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so I just got here. It's at a resort on the Cape, so it's so pretty. I first unloaded all my stuff with this little suitcase carrier that I got from Walmart. I think it was $20 or $30. I definitely recommend it. So I just parked at the beach because they said to park down the street, and it's literally right here. It's the hotel. So now I'm gonna go set up. I am just setting up the rack here. This is linked down below from Amazon. It is so cute and aesthetic, very easy to put together. And then I also brought that little table that is behind me because I wanted to create a little booth where people could walk in to the booth rather than just standing at the front. I think that creates a lot more of an open, friendly, welcoming environment for people to check your stuff out. And then I had the big 6-foot table on the left side of the wall. I was really lucky to get the corner of the room, especially with the wall behind me. And then I used my little coffee table in the middle of the little booth. Right now it's tiered underneath the left side table, but I ended up moving that, and I think it would work either way. And then I also did bring my mirror, which is really great when people want to try things on. It didn't end up staying in the corner there. I actually moved it closer to the front, and then I had my rack on the side. Okay, so now I'm just hanging up the banner, and if you're wondering how I did this, I definitely think that you should invest in some Gorilla double-sided sticky tape. This holds very well to the little metal rings that are on the banner, and it also stays onto fabric without ripping it. So I would definitely get yourself some of that tape, because at a lot of places you are not allowed to hang things on the wall or stick things on the wall, which makes sense. And overall, I just think it's very important to get to these type of festivals, markets, and events really early in order to have enough time to perfect it, because a lot of people will show up early to these events and they will start shopping. So you want to make sure you're not stressed out and you have everything where you want it to be. Okay, so I have mostly everything set up, but I need to figure out if I need to move the rack. Ooh, I'm taking up a lot of space, but I got a good spot on the wall, so. Alright, so this is the setup. We have all of our pants and sweatshirts over here. Our sign that I taped on. This is the car that I got yesterday. It's so cute. All of our stickers, and then we have our bags, shorts, these little hats. And then these are our best sellers. These are the print-on-demand sweatshirts. And yeah, so cute. We have the scan to pay. So we're starting to, we already made like a few sales. We literally only have one lobster sweater left, which is literally crazy. So that sold out a lot. Almost at 2,000 sales, which is literally insane. Wait, I think we might be. Oh my god, we're at 2,216. That is literally crazy. It's going good. I almost sold out. I think I have to order more sweatshirts now. So I totally forgot to film the outro to that video and forgot to film us breaking down the booth because it did get a little chaotic. People were trying to check out and trying to try things on, and you just had to kind of focus in on the customer. So that's why I didn't film that, but I just want to go over how the event went. It was super successful in the end. We did about 3,500 in sales, which is crazy, at one pop-up. So that's the most I've ever done at any pop-up, actually. And this year I had a lot more inventory, so I was prepared for that. And then we dropped those sweaters and shorts and like some new product in our last video, which was the day before the pop-up. And overall, that like within that weekend, in like 4 days, we did 6,500 in sales. So that is so exciting because that is definitely a goal that I have hit. And it's only the second year of me doing pop-ups. I started last summer and it is currently May. So that was my first pop-up of the season. So that's really great to know. And yeah, I think it was all about the setup of our booth. We had that corner wall, which really helped bring people in because we kind of set it up with the table on the left side that had all of the product displayed, and then we had like the little checkout table, so it was kind of like an L shape. And then we also had that rack and a mirror, which was very important. So I think that really helped. And yeah, you know, this is only my second year doing this business, so if I can do it, you can do it too. I work a 9 to 5 and I focus on my business on the weekends, so it is possible. And remember, I started with one print-on-demand design that is still my bestseller to this day. So Stay tuned for our video coming next weekend. And yeah, I'm gonna vlog our launch because I'm launching these sweatshirts on the website next week. So I brought them to the pop-up exclusively and they sold really well. So I'm so excited to see how the launch goes when we put them on our website. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.